Hello, this is ZPM and welcome to another React lesson video. Today we're going to talk about React routing. How can we make different pages in our React application? So first we're going to start with installing a couple packages with npm that we're going to need. So I'm going to hit Control tilde to open up my terminal window here. And I'm going to do npm I, which is short for install, react-dom and react-router-dom, enter. And this is React Router, what we'll be using. I'll link this page in the description, but essentially we're setting up just a simple browser router to route to different pages in our app. Alright, so now that we have our packages installed, we're going to head over to our entry point for our app here. Well, not our main, but our app. And we're going to add underneath the header, because we want the header to display on every page, we're going to do router routes root. And then up at the top, we're going to import the packages that we need, which is browser router as router. I'm casting that to a new alias. Routes and route from React Router DOM. So to declare root, we want to do root, obviously, path equals a slash, and then element equals, and then this is where our element would go. So for this, I'll just start with, this is not the way that you should do it, but I'm just going to put a little element in here. And now I'm going to start up this app. And you can see on our home root, we see the home text. And if I were to go to any other route, it's not there. But again, I go back home, and there it is. In a nutshell, that's the root. But if you remember from the last video, we had this counter that we had created. So what if I want to make a different page just for that counter? We'll do that example. So I'm going to create a new file under my components directory called counter.tsx. We have done this before in another video where we created the header component, so this shouldn't be too new. I'm going to take this code that was my counter, and oops, there we go, Control X, and in my counter.tsx file, export default function capital C counter. And then I need my states and increment function. Just move those over. And we need to import React. There we go. All right. Now our counter is in its own component, and I can import counter from counter, and I can add a new root / counter, and in the element field, I'll just put counter. And save, and head over to our app. Now you can see I'm on the home page here, so I'll do / counter in the URL. And there it is. Well, that's it for this video. Just plain and simple React routes. Hope it helps.